You can come out, Mike. Scared me for a minute. Our assigned Bible reading is taken from Acts chapter 22, and Brother Page is going to read for us verses 17 to 30. That's Acts chapter 22, and he's going to read 17 to 30, so let's give him our attention.
But when I had returned to Jerusalem, and I was praying in the temple, I fell into a trance, and saw him saying to me, "Hurry up and get out of Jerusalem quickly, because they will not agree to your witness concerning me." And I said, "Lord, they themselves will know that I used to imprison and flog in one synagogue after another those believing upon you. And when the blood of Stephen, your witness, was being spilled, I myself was also standing by and approving and guarding the outer garments of those doing away with him. And yet he said to me, 'Get on your way, because I shall send you out to nations far off.' Now they kept listening to him down to this word, and they raised their voices, saying, 'Take such a man away from the earth, for he was not fit to live.' And because they were crying out and throwing their outer garments about, and tossing dust in the air, the military commander ordered him to be brought into the soldiers' quarters, and said he should be examined under scourging, that he might know fully for what cause they were shouting against him this way. But when they had stretched him out for the whipping, Paul said to the army officer standing there, 'Is it lawful for you men to scourge a man that is a Roman and uncondemned?' Well, when the army officer heard this, he went to the military commander and made report, saying, 'What are you intending to do? Why, this man is a Roman.' So the military commander approached and said to him, 'Tell me, are you Roman?' He said, 'Yes.' The military commander responded, 'I purchased these rights as a citizen for a large sum of money.' Paul said, 'But I was even born in them.' Immediately, therefore, the men that were about to examine him with torture withdrew from him. And the military commander became afraid on asserting him that he was a Roman, and that he had bound him. So the next day, as he desired to know for sure just why he was being accused by the Jews, he let him loose, and commanded the chief priests and all the Sanhedrin to assemble. And he brought Paul down and stood him among them.
Well, Michael, you did a very good job. It's hard to believe that's your first time on the school. You really read that well. In fact, I know you can be relieved now that it's over. I think we all were more nervous for you, especially your mother was more nervous than anybody else. But you did very well. We enjoyed it. And that's what we want. We want you to, when you read the Bible, God's Word, it should be with feeling, with life. And actually, we saw demonstrated on page 83 in our e-book, Accurate Reading. Well, basically what it helps us to appreciate, it says to read exactly what you see there, and that's what you did. So we really enjoyed it. In fact, to show you how well we enjoyed it, the congregation is going to let you know right now. So, Michael, this is just the first of many. We look forward to seeing you your next assignment on the school. Our number 2 assignment will be handled by Sister Willis and Sister